And let's now quickly take you to Shanghai. This is now the last leg of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit, interaction with the Indian community in Shanghai. 5,000 plus Indian community waiting for Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Shanghai. Let's dip into the sights and sounds in Shanghai.
Gujarat, enthralling audiences here in Shanghai, what is known as the commercial capital of China. This is a crowd of around 5,000 from the Indian diaspora, students, people who are working here, business class, and also, of course, those who are simply tourists who have come all the way to listen to Narendra Modi address the diaspora in what has now become the Prime Minister's signature style. He tends to go and, of course, reach out to Indian crowds wherever he goes. There's this young man here. Hi, where are you from? Are you settled in China?
Well, none of us are settled in China. We are just working here. That's it. I've been here for 7 years.
What do you make of all the community events that now happen for Mr. Narendra Modi? Do you think this energizes the relationship with the country, or you find a political tone to it?
Well, it does nothing. It does nothing about a relationship between China and India, but it does definitely brings all of us together in Shanghai. I think it's more of it's a nice cultural event here. I think this is much more enjoyable than the political rallies or something.
But how does it benefit the Indian diaspora, these kind of events? Does it help in taking up the Indian diaspora's cause? Because Mr. Modi, he comes and he addresses people, but does he really listen into the issues that people want him to listen to?
Number one, see, in China, it's not an immigrant society here. We all come here, work here, and then we go back. So we don't really have issues here to address to our Prime Minister or our ministers. I think he gains more talking to us than we gain, So I think he gains more talking to the Indian diaspora, which is not really a diaspora, but just an Indian crowd. I think diaspora is when people live there, but here you don't have immigrants. You only have people who come, work, and go away.
Right. You know, of course, for Narendra Modi, who has been trying to re-energize the brand India story, how successful is he after 1 year of completion in office is something we'll also try and check with people. Ma'am, how long have you been in China? आप कब से हैं चाइना में?
For the last 12 years here in China, in Shanghai.
शंघाई में इंडियन प्राइम मिनिस्टर जो काम कर रहे हैं नरेंद्र मोदी भारत में, चीन से क्या कुछ सीख सकते हैं वो, ताकि भारत के काम को और बेहतर बना सकें?
चीन से बहुत बातें सीख सकते हैं। एक तो सेल्फ डिसिप्लिन चीन में बहुत है, और चीन में थेफ्ट नहीं है। For the last 12 years, I have seen no theft in China. And
it is more secure. Is it safe for women? महिलाओं के लिए
सेफ्टी हम लोगों को बिल्कुल डर नहीं लगता, जैसे वो सब चीजें यहाँ पर बिल्कुल भी नहीं है। इन सब